Hi, I'm Sean Murray, and I want to wish Home and Family a wonderful holiday and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, Shawnee. Love that, Sean Murray. All right, so getting a blowout at a salon makes your hair look fabulous. I know you know this.
I know all
you
of
do
these
it
things.
all the time.
In fact, I could just step over here because I know all this.
Well, okay, but I think you might want to
Stay
know
with
for
us.
your lovely bride might want this information. So you look great when you get a blowout at a salon, but for some reason, when you go home and try to recreate it, it just doesn't do the same thing. So here with the lowdown on how to get that salon look at home and keep your hair healthy in the process is celebrity hairstylist Billy Lowe.
So good to be
back,
here.
Billy.
I love it.
This would be a great Christmas gift I could give to Julie is learn how to do the blowout for her at home and do it the way Billy does it.
That's right.
Boom.
So
Great
then you wouldn't
tips.
have to pay for it?
I wouldn't have to pay for it.
That's
You
not a
wouldn't
good
have to
gift at all.
We'll
It's not
even
a
make
good
cheat
gift.
sheets. We'll even make cheat sheets to put in the
Perfect.
stockings. That's
All right,
great.
I'm gonna pay
Absolutely.
attention.
Yeah.
All right, Billy. So it's so true. Where you get a great blowout and then you go home and you try to do it and it just doesn't come out the same way, even though you're doing all the same stuff.
The biggest complaint that clients say is, I wish I could recreate this look at home. It's what we hear all the time in the salon. Clients want to know how to get the look at home, and perhaps clients go every week for a blowout, but it's those in-between times that we still want to have salon professional results and save a little money as well. So we're going to talk about some of those today.
Okay, so how can we do it then? What is the secret?
Okay, the biggest part of any blowout is the setup. Preparing your hair with the right products and tools, things that salon professionals use as well. So any kind of leave-in spray, so after you shampoo and condition, you want to prep the hair for thermal styling and that perfect blowout.
Okay.
A lot of times that's a leave-in conditioner, something that's going to make the hair soft and smooth. Gloss and Toss Prep is great for that. Silk amino acid, which helps smooth the cuticle layer, make the hair nice and shiny. Blow dry serums are also really good. They speed up that blow drying time, they minimize the heat, and they protect the hair during thermal styling. Gloss and Toss Shine's great for that. An awesome detangle brush. A lot of people are using just various products or tools to detangle their hair. Something with soft bristles is really, really great to use. This has 170 flexible bristles, and it really moves through the hair a lot better than just something with a hard bristle.
Right?
I need something a little stronger.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get you one of those. Exactly. So setting up the hair for the blowout is the biggest key.
And also, you got to get some of the water out of it first, I understand.
That's right. So before we even move into a blowout, the biggest thing is removing 70 to 80 or even 90% of the moisture and before you even start, because hair doesn't take shape until it's about 80 or 90% dry anyway. So blow drying loosely with your fingers, just take the hair dry and randomly moving throughout. It's the best way, just to remove the moisture, and then you can move right into your styling tools.
Well, Joanne has volunteered to be our wonderful model
exactly.
and let you go to it.
So basically, Joanne came in and we did shampoo and blow dry. Actually, her hair was already dry, but we wanted to do some in-between styling. So I used a little bit of dry shampoo at the root area just to absorb any extra buildup at the root. It helps absorb the excess oil at the root area and extends the life of your blowout. A lot of people are using a dry shampoo in between professional salon services. They're really, really great to use. So again, if you are working wet to dry, loosely blow dry the hair with your fingers and with your hair dryer to remove 80 or 90% of the moisture, and then you can go in with your styling tools and brushes.
So let me ask you something. If the hair's dry, like Joanne's was, dry shampoo, can you still go back over it with the dryer and you're okay?
Absolutely, and especially whenever you're working with your brushes. And the key also to the perfect blowout is to keep the brush moving. So many times we see people wrap the hair around the brush and then they park the dryer on that section. We always want to keep that brush moving because that's going to give you smooth, silky results for that perfect blowout.
Well, somebody was dealing with static electricity here this morning.
I mean, big time. Because it's winter time. There's static in my hair. There's static in my clothes.
And in cold weather where people are wearing hats and scarves and they're going in office buildings, central heat and air and that sort of thing, they're taking hats off and the hair looks like you've just taken a balloon to it, right?
Yes.
So a really, really great tip for that, you guys, is dryer sheets. Believe it or not, you can keep a couple of dryer sheets in your handbag or in your purse or even in your drawer at home. This helps reduce static
Then
frizz.
how long do you have to stay in the dryer with it?
Right.
Tumble.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Check.
So you can
and
take
you
a dryer
smell
sheet
nice.
and then just glide over the hair. And it just helps reduce static. Also, like a static spray, you can spray over your styling tools, and it helps reduce static.
That's what I just did. We took the static spray and started spraying me, and one of our cameramen came up to me and hugged me and said, "Why are you so wet?"
No.
But what about, all right, also in the wintertime, and you're processing your hair a lot, you're blowing it. this is not just me. All women with long hair have this problem. You get those dry split ends, more so in the winter
Julie
than you do in the
just
summer.
said that last night.
Yeah.
We were talking, and I completely lost her in conversation. She was looking at the shoes.
And peeling the split
My
ends.
ends are split. I got split ends.
And the
I'm like,
worst thing to
hello?
do is to peel them.
That's
I
it,
know.
because they actually can travel. A split end can travel. So getting in
Yeah.
for your routine haircut is super, super important. So many people wait too long in between getting a haircut. But if you have those routine hair appointments, getting your haircut on a regular basis, you minimize those split ends. At-home moisture treatments, really, really important. I know you're going to love this one too.
Okay.
By applying a moisture treatment to your hair at home, the Gloss and Toss Hair and Scalp Healing Oil is great. It has sweet almond oil in it, which is rich in vitamins B and E. Add that to your at-home conditioner. Wrap your hair in a warm, wet towel and leave that on for 5 or 10 minutes.
Sure.
Amazing, shiny results.
Andy, you got any tricks to this?
Well, you know what? The one thing that I wanted to go back to what he was saying about the dry shampoo. I've had to use that myself, and I thought that was a really great tip because I know a lot of people don't use it, but it works perfect, especially if you hadn't had a chance to get your hair washed.
It's true.
And you're feeling your curls aren't really like bouncing like
not
they normally
holding.
do. It gets you right back
And it
together.
minimizes the time that you're putting heat. It minimizes the heat application on your hair. And if you're a color client, it helps preserve the integrity of color-treated hair as well because you're not keeping the heat on it as much. It really, really does extend the life of your style.
Joanne, what do you think?
I think it's great. The dry shampoo's a revelation. I hadn't used it before.
Yeah, yeah.
And now I just don't need to wash my hair as often.
I mean, in a pinch, again, like the dryer sheets, I've actually used baby powder in the hair.
Yeah.
It works.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
if you are in a pinch and you just
static?
get some baby powder, you're good.
Okay, you know what I do? If I have some lotion in my purse, I just take some lotion, rub it in, and then just lightly do it like that. It'll lay right back.
I mean, it's like the MacGyver for women.
Really?
It really is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where can our viewers get these products?
You know,
Billy?
glossandtoss.net, and we even have a 10% savings for your viewers. If they enter Home and Family as a promotional code, they'll save 10% off Gloss and Toss.
Look at
That's
there. So it's the
wonderful.
A&D family.
That's
It's
right.
not the,
I really want some of this healing oil for the scalp.
You can
That's
have it.
yours.
That's yours.
It's all
That is
yours. We aim to please here at Home and Family. For more information, visit BillyLowe.com. And for more style tips, visit our Pinterest page.
How's my hair looking?
Looks great.
It's good. I
Need
gotta
a
get
blowout.
ready.
A little
Alicia
blowout.
Ryder needs to look really, really,
thank
really
you.
nice. Alicia, we're coming in with some chili pepper Moscow mules.
What?
Oh,